Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hated and Loving Movie Reviews. I am your host for today, Jeremiah The Revelous. Today's a new day, a new review. Don't forget to subscribe to your boy for movie reviews. So I went on and saw Until Dawn. So did I love it? Did I hate it? Or if it's something in between? We'll find out today. Let's go. Alright guys, so today I'm going to be reviewing Until Dawn. So Until Dawn is a movie based off the video game. I have never played the video game. I've heard about it and the concept of the game. So I watched the trailer and I see that, you got these group of people, they're trying to find their friend and they end up in this house because she's been missing for a while. And then all of a sudden, they end up in like a horror movie scenario. They end up not surviving, and then all of a sudden they repeat the day. But the difference is they're facing another enemy or another like either demon or a creature or something like that. And I was like, this looks kind of fun. This looks like it's gonna be a cool time, right? So I go into this movie and I said, hey, it's pretty cool. It was pretty fun. I had a good time watching the film. I don't think it was that bad, but I can understand, the frustrations with the gamers and people that wanting this movie to be like great and be just like the game. I get it, but like it was cool. I heard that it wasn't like, it was vaguely like the game, which, I don't know. I never played the game. So I just going into the movie, just watching a movie, right? And what I like about it is like it has that Happy Death Day, Groundhog Day type of feel, but a little bit different, which I cool. I like every different scenario they're in. You got one scenario, they're facing a serial killer. The next scenario, they're facing a demon or a ghost or a virus. Like, I was like, that is freaking cool. That was freaking cool. And what made it fun was like them trying to figure out how they could survive the night each time, because it's like every time is different. So I thought that was really cool. At times I was thinking to myself while I was watching this movie, because there are times I was like, will this get repetitive enough to the point that I'm going to like get annoyed with it? Not really, because it was different and fresh every time. There was a couple of scenarios that you don't see happen. They show that it happened, and I wish I could have saw it in reality. But it was fun because at least they were getting closer to where they were going to go. And I thought that was very unique. And some of the kills and creature designs were cool. It felt like one of those throwback 90s horror films, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't perfect. No, not the stress of the matter, because it was like, my biggest problem with it was a lot of the stuff that was going on wasn't earned. It's like, when you're in a video game, you work at it, you search for it, and then you earn each clue, each like boss beat, or each ending that when you beat the game, you earn it. It didn't feel like it was earned, because it felt like when you start to figure out things and then you get to the end, to the end part, it felt like it was done too easy. And I was like, come, man, they could have done a little bit better than that. And also, how like when you play a game or you watch a movie, especially a horror movie, there's reasons behind what you're going through and how you get there. There's always some reason, right? The reasoning behind this, it didn't give a good reason. Like, it didn't give a good reason like why. I mean, it gave a good reason on why they're there, but it didn't give a good reason on how this happened or what is the reasoning. Like, how like when you have a haunting, there's a ghost you know, demon or a demon possessed movie. There's a certain demon. This one, because you have all these different things, the contraption of reliving the day. Why is that? And how did, I'm trying not to spoil anything, but how is that the day keeps reviving itself? It didn't really give a good explanation. And I don't want to spoil anything, so it's hard for me to try to explain that. And that was kind of a little down for me. I find out that's what bring the movie down for me. But other than that, I find it fun. The action sequences and the kill sequences and all the creatures and the killers were cool. They were fun. I wish they had a little bit more different things going on. You know what I mean? Instead of, they repeat certain things. What I understand is a low budget movie. You cannot grab all these IPs out of nowhere. I get it. But I wish they could have done all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a type of person that you're into the game and you're looking forward to this movie, I would say, yo, go check it out. But it's not going to be exactly like the game. Just letting you know right now. If you're a type of person that you like the game, but you didn't want to watch this movie because you thought it was going to be trash, you may want to go into this a little caution. A little cautious. So what did I think about this movie? Did I love it or did I hate it? Or it was something in between? Well, I'm going to give it a swag. That's why I give it a swag. Like I said, I had a good time. It was a cool, fun, cheesy, 90s throwback horror movie. It had a cool, fun tropes. I gotta say, also had cabin fever type of vibes. And I did enjoy it. But the only problem with the film was I feel like a lot of the stuff, especially ending, wasn't earned. I wish we would have had more different scenarios with different types of creatures or different themes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, I had a good time. If you wanted to go watch a good, just a fun horror film, nothing too serious, nothing too great. You're just there to have fun. Go ahead and check it out. I advise it. It was cool. But if you were the type of person, like I said before, wasn't really going to go watch this or really like the game and you really was cautionate about it, I say skip it. All right. So subscribe, comment, let me know what you thought about Until Dawn. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Or was something in between? Let me know. As a matter of fact, let me know what was your favorite video game adaptation in the last 5 or 10 years. Let me know in the comments section. And make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to get 500 subscribers. Help a boy out. I really appreciate it. And also make sure you click on one of these videos that pop up. I try to do a video every week. Help a boy out. I really appreciate it. Get into the rabbit hole. I dare you. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace.